Good morning and happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yay, I'm
Woo!
ready.
I'm joined here with, my name's Amy and I'm joined here with the lovely Mara today.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yay! And we are going to be doing a cooking segment today. I plan on making, with the help of Mara, we are going to do crispy poblano chicken tacos, and then we are going to do a crispy birria taco as well. We'll be talking about a few other things like how to make some fun margaritas. This is really all about hosting and being, around the family and just having fun with it.
And easy.
Easy. That's what we're always about. If you've been on our, we're like a little duo now, but if you've been on any of our live streams, we like to make things easy and just simple for all of you.
Yes.
And utilizing all the great things that we have at NFM when it comes down to the kitchen we're using and any of the products that we're using.
Yes, I'm so excited. I do want to remind everyone, if you guys have questions about anything, this is what we're here for. We want to answer those questions. If it's about the food, if it's about the products, what we sell, things like that, what's in store, different colors, things like, I just said things like that. Come on, Mara. Please put it in the comments. We are here to answer them. I will be getting them to my phone. Let's get started, Amy.
All right. Awesome. Okay. Fantastic. Well, I want to talk real quick about a few of the products that I use before we get started into the cooking, and we'll get into the ingredients and all of that. But one of the things that I absolutely live by is my Yeti cooler. We sell Yeti, lots of Yeti at that, as a matter of fact. And I have a small little catering business that I do on the side that fills my little cup, but I use this bad boy all the time. I've bought it for family members, for gifts. It is just great for traveling. Yeah, I'm all about an aesthetic.
Oh, it's so good. And we have a lot.
Yes, and we have an array of colors, sizes. This is just a taste and a flavor of what we have. But we have all sorts of Yeti products here. And another one that I wanted to talk about too is a blender. So you think Cinco de Mayo, you think about having margaritas or pina coladas or some type of fun iced drink. We have some great blenders at all different price points. This particular one's at an opening price point, and this is really going to be for your first apartment. This is about, I think it's a $29.99 retail. And with that being said, though, this is a perfect graduation gift.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? I didn't even think of this is a perfect graduation gift. This is a perfect gift for a first apartment, a couple getting married, that again, just kind of a starter blender. But this is great for margaritas, smoothies. I have kids at home and we actually have one of these and we use it all the time for smoothies. Big smoothie family. So anyway, these are some great products.
I love it. I'm using mine currently for milkshakes. We're really into milkshakes right now.
Yes.
We get that little sweet. But this is something that I actually really did not have in college, and I would have been thriving if I had this in college.
We all would have been thriving with a little blender.
I'm like, come on, smoothies, drinks, milkshakes, all of it.
All of it. Do you want to talk about the Ninja?
Yes. Okay. So as Amy was saying, we have all different price points. We have this bad boy. This is the Ninja Professional Plus blender. And believe it or not, this one's only $88. I was looking at it and I'm like, is that price correct? This is $88 and it does so many things. So you can see here, you can crush your own ice in here. If maybe you want crushed ice and you don't get it in your fridge, you can just do it in the blender. With also does smoothies, ice cream. And this one obviously is going to be a little bit more powerful, which is why it's higher in that price point. But again, this is such a great price point. It has the pitcher lid, the total crushing blades is what they're calling it, motor base, and then the control panel as that one does. But again, two different price values.
Bigger motor, heavier duty. Yep. That one I wouldn't suggest necessarily for crushing ice. But I would use it for fruit smoothies and things of that nature, a softer
Ninja,
blend.
Yeah. I agree. Cool. Okay. So check these out. Again, we have, our blenders go all the way up to $300.
I think. If you get one with all the bells and whistles, and
if you're really serious about those smoothies,
I think you can just put ingredients and it spits out a meal for you.
Yeah, literally. That's what it should do for $300.
All right, let's get into cooking.
Let's do it.
This is the fun part. I'm actually going to swap sites with you there, Mara. And what we are making today, as mentioned, we are going to do a crispy poblano taco. And that's what I'm going to start off with here. We are in the Decor kitchen. I am using this induction heat pan.
Is it Faberware?
Faberware. Pan that is, as mentioned, meant for induction. Yeah, we're trying, folks.
We are. We had to do a little pivot.
Yeah, we had to do some pivoting here. The gas wasn't working on the gas stove.
But I do want to point those out really fast.
Oh, yeah, please do.
So Amy was going to use this
cast iron.
Cast iron.
Lodge skillet.
Lodge skillet. And if you have not been into an NFM to see the selection of our Lodge skillets, you're missing out. We have, I mean, small, big, round, square, all Lodge skillets. But we were going to use that. Now we're using induction. But we do have these all over.
Great for pancakes. We use ours very, very frequently. I just like the crisp that it gets.
Do you season yours?
Yeah, and ours is very well used. So this has been very well used. Lodge pan, just to keep that in mind. But this was purchased at NFM. We've had this now for 5 years, and I use it all the time.
It's working.
Definitely working.
Love it.
And we, again, array of products. So we are going to start with the chicken tacos here. I'm actually going to have you open this little puppy up.
Yes.
I'm going to use a little bit of avocado oil first, and we are just going to...
Oh, that smells absolutely
I'm actually just going to turn this up a little bit.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And what we have here is just chicken breasts that I have cut up. This has some great seasonings in it. You want to smell it? Has some great seasonings in it. I have some garlic, chili powder, fresh garlic in here as well. I actually did this last night, so it would just be ready for today, this morning in particular for this this moment. So yeah. Anyway, we're just going to saute this up a little bit. This is what it looks like too once you're in the pan.
Yep. And I do want to say, Amy did some work last night. We also have the birria in a slow cooker. So while this is going on, we also have the slow cooker doing this. It's already cooked. It's already seasoned. The flavor's there, but we're just like doing 2 at one time. But the chicken, it looks so delicious.
Yes. So this is just going to saute up. And as this is sauteing, Mara, I'm going to have you actually, can you show the viewers?
Yes.
We are going to take the skin off of a poblano pepper.
And I've never done this before.
Ooh,
so
I love this. This is like a cheap thrill for me. So what I like to do is at night, so last night I put these on high and
in the oven.
In the high. Yep. I did this on actually broil. I boiled this in the oven. So then there was a char on it. Then once there was this char on it, I actually just put this in a tin foil to let it sweat out. So
that's good to know because I would have just thrown them in there.
And what that means is that is making it so the skin is easy peelable. So as you can see, your skin's just easily falling off. And this adds so much flavor to anything. I love a poblano pepper. I use poblanos very frequently with my cooking.
Yeah. So tell me,
catering.
Amy, are these spicy or are they more like
it's going to be a mild heat. So a poblano is going to be a little bit more of a mild heat.
I'm really not great at this.
It's not going to be like a it's not going to be like a jalapeno or anything to that nature. No, you're doing great.
Am I? Okay. Yeah. You know that video of Kendall Jenner
cutting the cucumber?
I feel like that might be me peeling this poblano pepper. Like, does she even know how to peel a poblano pepper? Say that 10 times fast, please. Peel a poblano pepper.
Peel a poblano pepper.
Okay, how's this looking,
That looks
folks?
great. So once you take that off, you're good to go.
Okay, now what?
So now what you're going to do, I would just take a little sliver on the top of that.
Okay.
And then what I like to do is do a cut right in the middle.
Like slit?
Yep, just a little slit.
Slit, open.
And then you saw me do it a little bit exactly.
I did. Okay.
I just do that with the seeds, push them off to the side. And then you can just throw that in here where we'll be blending everything with my KitchenAid immersion blender.
And you want me to eat this with that being so spicy?
Oh, this isn't spicy. It's not spicy.
Okay, not the pepper or the seeds are not going into this. Okay, just this.
Part. That's what you're saying.
I was like, Amy, that can't be right. That can't
no
be right.
seeds in there. Okay. That's why we're pulling those puppies out.
Okay, I'll get this. I promise, guys.
And you don't even really need to cut that. You can just toss that in there.
Are you sure?
The immersion blender should blend that all together.
Okay, let's try it.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm making sure there's really no seeds in here because I will be taste testing on camera. And I'm a baby when it comes to spice. Probably not the girl to do Cinco de Mayo cooking, but here we are.
Oh, I didn't know you were I love spice. I need to know this, by the way.
No spice. I'm a child. Are you spicy? Like, put it in the
spicy, team mild. Put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm team spicy. She's mild.
If that. Mild's nice. Mild's really nice. I'm going to grab some paper towels.
Yes, some right behind there. So the next thing I'm doing real quick with the chicken is I've cut up another from the poblanos. I cut one up myself earlier, and I'm just going to add this into the chicken.
Oh,
and I'll just show you what that looks like right here.
How many minutes are we at? Like, I just want to
That's a good question.
I just want to make sure that like I have a good understanding when I try to make this at home tonight because I didn't prep for Cinco de Mayo. Like, I think
We're
what,
probably,
5
I would say
minutes?
5 minutes in right now.
Okay.
And the
again,
chicken's almost done. So we're almost halfway through cooking everything. Or like, because the birria,
yep.
the one thing
Done.
that I like to do when I entertain is, especially if I'm doing 2 different kind of meats. One meat I will prep the night before. So the birria I did in a crock pot overnight. You take a chuck roast, and what I do is I do a birria seasoning, and then I put that in there, and I do a beef bone broth as well for a little extra protein. Everyone wants protein. And then I just let that cook overnight, and I shredded that this morning. So then today, now I'm here, I only have to worry about cooking my chicken, my other meat's done, and then there'll be an assembly portion for this, which is all very, very easy.
No, I love that. That's also what I was going to say. Queen of hosting. Also, I just want to throw in a couple other tips that we have.
Yes, please.
We have been really conscious of our mise en place. If anyone knows what that is, when you are hosting and you have stuff everywhere, it just makes it a hot mess. So have a trash can ready to throw your stuff in. We have a plastic bag.
Right
it's just
here.
Like little things that make it truly that much easier to cook alongside if you're making multiple dishes, maybe you're talking and cooking. Having a clean space, organized space is the way to go. You can see we had everything already set out. We had our ingredients.
Everything ready to go. And especially like, it's funny, you're so creative, but I can tell you're more creative, like not necessarily with cooking, but more with like a charcuterie board and things to that nature and fun little treats. So it's fun when you have someone who like, you know, maybe doesn't cook as much, and you can bring them in on the experience too.
Absolutely. Well,
and it makes it easy for you to prep, and you understand it a little bit more.
Absolutely. Fun fact is, I went to culinary school for.
Did you really?
A semester. Yes, I really did. I thought that's what I wanted
culinary
to do.
School dropout, like a beauty school drop, and here we are today.
Yep, here we are today, and I'm cooking in the kitchen with you.
That's
hosting
wild.
Queen. Okay, so now that I've added the poblano to this, we're going to do the avocado, correct?
Yep, and you can just squeeze that in.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to cut it.
No.
Okay.
And actually, I would do one more too, just so we have a little bit extra.
Awesome.
Then we'll do lime, cilantro, sour cream, and a little bit of water.
Okay, and if you guys have watched us before, I have also made this, so I should know what I'm doing, but here I am blacking out and not realizing what I'm doing. But, so 2 avocados, 1 poblano, a bunch of cilantro and lime juice, and then sour cream.
And then you'll probably only use half of that bunch probably once it gets down to it.
Okay, got it.
The chicken's actually done. So I want to get a close-up of what that chicken looks like here. If we can get that here. And it turns out so beautiful. You can just see that beautiful, the peppers and just all the sauce in there. So I'm actually just going to pull this aside and just put it right here.
Really good. And I'm just squeezing them on in.
And I'm actually not even going to wipe this pan down. I want that flavor from that chicken in here to be on the tortilla as we make these.
Okay.
Now this assembly is really, really easy.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of shift a little bit over here.
Tell me what you need from me.
You're good, girl. Got a lot going on.
Yeah, we do got a lot going on.
There we go. Okay.
Do you want me to squeeze both ends of these limes in?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. I should have rolled this. Do you roll your limes when you need them juiced?
I do roll a lime
to
get a little loosey juicy, if you will.
She's ready for the margs, guys.
Margs. I'm adding a little bit more avocado oil, and actually, we are going to go ahead and make these chicken tacos real quick.
Okay,
I'm going right behind you to this fridge. This beautiful fridge that I wish was in my kitchen.
Same. I wish I had all this. The induction.
The induction. You name it.
Yes.
All I am doing is I'm taking just some shredded cheese. I'm just putting that on half of the tortilla, and I'll show you here in just a second. And then I'm going to take a few pieces of this chicken and put it on here like this.
Look at you go.
Just like that.
Okay, that's easy. Easy peasy. I do want to also point out, okay, maybe you want it faster than this. Maybe you want your kids involved. You don't want them around the stove. Another option to be cooking this is in the air fryer as I get avocado all over my face. So there are options. You don't have to be on the induction cooking or on your stove cooking. Do it in your air fryer. Set it and what do we say?
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget
Set it
it.
and forget it.
So it's quicker that way if you want it to, or we use this and it's just as easy. It's just as easy.
And I'm just going to show you a little up close here too of that taco crisping up on that pan there. And you can hear that sizzle there. Her little sizzle.
Amy, and how much sour cream? The entire
I would
thing?
just do a couple spoonfuls.
Okay.
I'm terrible. I will get recipes and exact measurements for you, but when I'm cooking on the fly like this, I tend not to use measurements. So shame on me, I know. Not everyone works that way, and I totally get that. That's just sometimes how I work.
No, I get it. I work that way, so that's why we work good together.
Oh, I want to show this to all the viewers. Baby. Look how gorgeous that looks.
Oh.
And that avocado just gives a nice little crisp to it. We're going to give it a flip and look at that beautiful crispy taco.
I'm like mesmerized.
Look at that beauty.
I want it.
It's almost like a little omelet.
Oh, I love it. Okay, another tip that Amy is doing is we have a little bit of water.
Just a little bit of bottled water. So when I'm making my sauces, it tends to be a little bit thicker. This just loosens it up and thins it out just a little bit so it's not as thick. Sometimes you want a thicker sauce though. So it all depends on what you're looking for. But yeah, go ahead and do it.
I'm ready.
Show them. This is her favorite part.
Oh, no. Oh. One moment.
Oh,
there we go.
And guys, if you don't have an immersion blender, buy an immersion blender.
Yes. It's so easy. It's like a press and go. You can pulsate it if you want. But you can see it's not like splashing up. We're not, sorry, I just want to make sure everyone can see. This is looking fantastic, Amy, and you can smell the cilantro. And again, this is nice because, do we want to turn this fan on? Or is it fine? It's fine. Okay. There we go.
Okay. So we have one talk. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Right? It matches me.
It matches. Do you mind adding just a little bit more water to that?
Yes. How does this stand up in containers? Like, does it tip over much?
Which? What?
The immersion blender.
Yeah, it does. You have to
okay.
kind of hold it and make sure it's just a little bit weighted down.
Okay, I didn't know if I was wasting my time by taking it out or not, but so you can see, I'm going to show you guys when I'm done. But truly by adding just a little bit of water, it has thinned this sauce out completely, which is going to be a great sauce for when we are dipping our tacos, and I cannot wait. I'm so pumped. But I do want to try this out just a little bit because, Amy, I like mine a little bit more limey.
Yeah, please do. Oh, let me grab you a spoon.
Yes, thank you. But yeah, what questions do we have? I'm going to check to see if we have any questions in the chat that we can answer. Again, we are cooking chicken poblano tacos, correct?
Yes.
And lime.
Poblano cilantro lime sauce. Yeah, that's what we're making.
And again, Amy is going to put everything, all of the recipes in the chat later so you guys have them. But no, we're so excited. Does the pepper come like that? No. Amy talked about it a little bit earlier, but Amy, what she does, and I find this to be super helpful because I would never know the first thing about, what would you say? Roasting a poblano?
Roasting a poblano pepper. So I got fresh poblano peppers and I roasted those last night. What I did is I put the oven on broil, probably 10 minutes aside. I use just kind of my own judgment because it really depends on when you see the black. When you see the black and bubble, pull those out. And then what you'll do is you'll just put them in tin foil and wrap it up and then put it in the fridge. What that's going to do is sweat out that skin. So then you can just peel that skin off and you have a very fresh pepper.
So can I ask you, why are we peeling this skin? Like, what does it do?
It just it's tough. So it just adds a little bit of a texture and it's a little bit tougher. where I like to have a smooth consistency personally.
Okay.
So it does add a little bit different of a texture.
Okay, amazing. I love that because I don't know any of these things, just like everyone watching. I'm kind of just
We're
new.
all learning on the fly, right?
All learning. Yes.
All right. Well, I have 2 of the chicken tacos done.
This is what I'm using.
Right. I know. That's what I. Here are the chicken tacos.
Oh, that's delicious.
They turn out
notes.
gorgeous.
No.
And what I'm going to do is, Mara, would you actually cut those tacos in half if you don't mind?
Absolutely,
And
I will.
I am going to get started on the burrito tacos. And
Yep.
this is really the same process. So I just take the taco, add cheese, and I'm going to add some burrito meat to this. And I'll show you guys what this burrito looks like. It's actually in the sauce already. And this has been in a crock pot, again, overnight.
What kind of cheese are you using, Amy?
I am using a Mexican style queso. You can really use anything, a pepper jack if you want. Just a very melty type of cheese. I found this just because it was Cinco de Mayo, so I thought I'd step it up a little bit and add a little bit of a Mexican cheese.
No, my taste
like.
buds are watering. So save this recipe for later because save this video for later. If you get it planned for Cinco de Mayo like I didn't. I'm literally making this tonight.
Oh, I love that. Love it.
It's easy. It's so easy.
Do you mind assembling one more of these tacos for me?
Yep.
And I am actually going to clear some of this out while you do that. Again, we're all about clean up as you go. Make it simple for everyone.
Oh my gosh. This is so juicy.
That burrito is just so good.
It's so good. Okay, and then also I want to call out this small little crock pot that we have going on here. I love it. Amy, you bring this everywhere. I know you do.
Yeah. Oh, this is great for a smaller family. If you're entertaining,
dips,
whatever the case may be.
And we have a lot of them.
It's perfect.
Yes, we have a lot of the smaller ones, and we also have the bigger ones. Okay, is that good?
Yep.
Okay.
And this actually will not take.
Sorry, we're dancing. We did not prepare a dance for anyone.
Okay, this guy's done. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm just going to set him here.
Yep. And I'll put her here.
Put her.
There you
set
go.
it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. And here we go.
And then cut that guy up.
Oh my gosh.
That's gorgeous. Cheese could have melted maybe a little bit.
That's okay.
That's okay.
All good. I think as it sits, it might a little.
And then let me get a little bowl for that crema.
We're not going to set that there because this burrito is pretty juicy.
Juicy Lucy.
Yeah, juicy. So
I'll put a little bit of that crema in there.
Okay, how's that one coming?
And then here's this one. This is the burrito again, slow cooked burrito.
Look at this little fancy glass. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Look at the color.
Yeah, show a close up of that bad boy.
Where are we at, folks? We're here.
Where are we at?
Look at that. I'm matching it. It looks great. And the consistency is very like smooth. We thinned it out, all thanks to this immersion blender. We have many of them. I know they do sell the cordless one. Do you have a cordless one?
Yeah,
you do.
This one's a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't personally have one, but we sell them at the mart.
Yes. Okay.
My next one will be a cordless.
Yeah.
That
I mean, it's not like we're going to be running around with it, but it would be nice to okay, I need to switch over. I need to go over here, vice versa.
And girlfriend.
Yes,
that's
we're
it.
done.
We're done. That's
okay,
it.
Amy.
Less than 20 minutes. We did 2 different kinds of tacos. We did the crispy chicken poblano. We did the crispy burrito tacos. And then we had Mara make this lovely, lovely avocado poblano crema we are going to dip our tacos in.
Okay, and I just realized, because this will be the point of how actually good are they. I didn't add salt and pepper to anything, but I'm not a salt and pepper girly, so let's just see how good they are, okay?
You know what? And that's what cooking's about. If you didn't add it, that's okay.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's just about getting together and having fun.
Absolutely.
We always have so much fun with this.
I know, I agree.
All right.
Are you gonna try?
I'm going to try the chicken. Yeah, you try that one and I'll try the chicken.
Okay.
I'm going to use the crema. You can kind of see here.
Okay, mine's a little bit juicy.
A little juicy Lucy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, God, it's really good. That's so good.
Excuse me. That was.
We kind of need a moment. Excuse me.
That was so good.
The poblano in this just adds just such a nice flavor with the chicken and the cheese. It all melts together.
Oh my gosh, that was.
These are incredible. How
I'm
was
gonna
the
eat
burrito?
No, like I don't have words.
Was it too spicy for you? Because there is a little heat in there, and I don't want it to be
Not
too
at
much.
all. Literally
love
not
that.
at all. For a child, I
For a
I'm
child?
gonna eat the rest of it because it's so good.
I
love it.
It's so good. Yes.
It's
All
so
right.
good.
Do
It's
we
so
have any
good.
other questions or
Oh
anything?
yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out.
As we wrap up here,
Okay. Again, we will.
I'll
Amy
be
will-
posting a recipe. Or
Yes.
I won't personally be posting, but we'll have our team post the recipes for you after this live stream. So you will definitely have that for you.
A call out on the pans. Do you want to talk about the
Yes.
fabric?
So this was actually really great. We got this on the fly. As we mentioned, we were going to use the Lodge cast iron, which is my go-to pan. Here we used a Faberware induction heat pan, and this worked fantastic for everything we needed. I got the same crisp I would from the cast iron on this pan, so this was a really good choice and worked really, really well.
Yep, agreed. And then the pink Yeti. They want to know about the pink Yeti.
Pink Yeti. Oh, this is the 12 hopper. Yeah, 12 hopper flip. And we sell all sorts of colors of these. We have a whole section dedicated to Yeti. This one I like just personally for the catering side of things. This is where I put like all of my cold items and anything like that. This is just great for travel. Has a couple different handles on it. Has a great sturdy zipper. This is one of my favorite products to use.
I will be getting one.
Yeah.
For summer.
Well, and for beverages.
Yeah.
I use it for food, but most people would use it for beverages.
Yes.
And like I said, it can fit a 12 pack. So that's
That's
all
awesome.
the Yeti. They'll have like that number on there. And that just calls out what it could fill of a can.
I love
Cans.
it.
Can I make that sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That is all the questions that we had. So I think we're good to wrap up.
Yeah. We're just going to nosh on some tacos here. And thank you guys so much.
Yes.
We're having so much fun with these. Please continue to tune in, and hopefully we're educating you about some great products and things that we have going on here at NFM.
Yes.
And thank you so much,
Oh my
Miss
God.
Mara.
Of course.
You little
I love
gem.
doing this. I love doing this. Be sure to save this video for later. So tonight, when you don't have a meal plan, you can save it, look back at it,
Great call.
and make it for tonight's dinner. Thank you
Great.
guys so much for joining
Thank you.
us.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.